second baseman, D. Gordon.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And there's the first out. In is Christian Yelich. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I like that he used a curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Seager takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting third,
Giancarlo Stanton now right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So still 2 away, and Justin Upton will bat next.
Batting fourth,
here's Justin Upton now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. A 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting out at his toes. And that ends the inning. Ready now, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Now here's the pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Franklin Gutierrez goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. He just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. Logan Forsythe is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Martin Prado now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Prado.
high fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the sure-handed Gutierrez for the first out. So stepping in, Justin Bohr, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig is there now, and he has it for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grandal has a play, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Andrew Toles, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. And that swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's fouled.
And this will be put away easily for the out.
Right fielder number 60.
In now is Yasiel Puig.
Puig.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. Iglesias
will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Seager.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now in the box, Tyler Moore. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Tyler
into the windup
Moore.
And the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Standing in, Jose Iglesias. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll get in there safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1. Right side. Taken in by Forsythe. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Ryan Braun comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ryan Braun.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
To first. Bohr scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gutierrez is there, makes the play, 1 away. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And the fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Third baseman number 14.
Coming to the plate now, Martin Prado. He flew out in his last at bat. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Outside, 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Toles is after it, and no one will track it down. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting.
Standing in, Justin Bohr. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball right side. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder Franklin Gutierrez.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. From deep in the hole. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out.
Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he'll be there to make the play. Nicely done.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Digging in to try it again. Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A high fastball is in there.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually they have this kind of success.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
JT Realmuto.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make them swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at bat. Again, he sends it out of play. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting.
Now to the plate,
hitter,
Tyler Moore. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gutierrez on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1 now to Iglesias. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that pitch won't light up the radar gun. It's not pretty, but it's effective when you set it up with the rest of your pitches.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
lifts it into the air to shallow center. Gutierrez coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's D. Gordon now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
In is Christian Yelich. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. Softly hit here to the left side. But little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Striding in once again, Andrew Toles. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Andrew Toles.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Chopped foul wide of first. The 0-2 once more. Hit down the line at first. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Ready for another shot now. Yasiel Puig, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Pitch outside. The throw. One 0 count. Here it is. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Seager.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Yelich is there. 2 gone. Here's Ryan Braun now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Hitter, Ryan Braun.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Giancarlo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Another 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way to Upton. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. A 1-1 now to Upton. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Gutierrez has a play. 2 gone. Martin Prado now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to South Florida. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Here's Adrian now. A hit in 2 tries
Leading
so
off
far.
For the Dodgers, first baseman number 23, Adrian
now the pitch.
Gonzalez.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. In now, Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have either starting pitcher.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Realmuto is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in, Justin Bour. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
First baseman, Justin
into the windup
Bour.
and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. So stepping in, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the stretch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he misses with it. Ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
For the Marlins.
So coming to the plate, Tyler Moore. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Pedro Baez comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Pedro.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Ichiro Suzuki will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Fouled back.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Seager will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Swing and a line drive. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Up next for the Marlins.
Here's D. Gordon now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Logan Forsythe. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Logan Forsythe.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now the pitch. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Fastball that just misses inside. Ball 3.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he's really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Logan Forsythe is retired to kick off the inning. Andrew Toles is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Yasiel Puig is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like the fastball and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
The tag, and he is out at second. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon has got it, and the side is retired. In is Christian Yelich. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder.
Grounded foul off to the right side.
Yelich.
The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. A swing and a miss at the slider at 88, 2-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The left fielder.
Here's Justin Upton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Corey Seager. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Daniel Moscos.
Seager, your attention please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 15, Daniel
popped
Moscos.
up back behind second. Gordon is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting
at the plate,
hitter,
Ryan Braun. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Now batting, Adrian Gonzalez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Martin Prado now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk. Derek Dietrich is up off the bench.
For the Marlins, number 32, Derek Dietrich.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. The average coming in 257, 3 homers and 5 driven in. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready on 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Hit out toward second. Forsythe is there. 1 away. At the plate, Justin Bohr. Last time through was a base hit. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. Into the box, JT Realmuto. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. This pitch is popped up. Forsythe is there for it. 2 down. Here's Ichiro now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The designated hitter, Ichiro.
Here's the first pitch. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate, Justin Turner. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Brian Ellington takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 49, Brian Ellington.
Line to the right side, and that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. No hits in 3 tries.
Gutierrez.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Stanton has a read on it, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. And he just misses with a curveball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Jose Iglesias.
He's set and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And a big pitch coming here late, so a 1-0 delivery. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here it comes on 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Lifted in the air out to left. Coles is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
The batter, number 9.
So digging in now, D. Gordon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Christian Yelich. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Coles is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And that's taken for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Andrew Toles becomes the first out of the inning. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. The 0-1 on its way. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. Ready for another shot. Now, Ryan Braun. Kyle Berklaw, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And that misses for ball one.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's the 1-1. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damn... Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Kenley Jansen takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th.
Kenley Jansen.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Fouled back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Justin Upton is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. One out, nobody on. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. Out of play. Ready with the 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did. Boy, he looks strong up there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting to have a guy like this you can call on to shut the door for you. He went out there and put the hammer down, and sometimes that's easier said than done.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers. 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Marlins, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.